Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that. That is fine. For today's video, we have our spring Temu swap collab. If you guys aren't familiar, I've been in this collab. I think this is my 3rd or 4th round. So what we do, there are 12 of us, and so there's 6 pairs, and we are put into pairs, and then we buy each other a little haul from Temu. And there's going to be a give back in each video, so you have 12 chances to win. We'll talk a little bit more about the rules later. So there's me and my lovely partner Rita, who's Lacy Mermaid. There will be a playlist and everybody tagged below as well to make it easy for you guys to get all the videos watched and subscribe to everybody and all that. There's our fearless leader and hostess, Glitzy Gem, which is Stephanie. And we have Tammy Shows Merch version 2.0, Single Mom Review, which is Sherry. Teresa Tea Time Adventures. Hillbilly Creativity, which is Leslie. Unboxings with Wendy Jean. Erlene S. Diana Huffman. Makeup by PW. And last but certainly not least, Little Miss Kim at Kim's A Little of a Lot. So that is it. Here is my package. I'm very excited to get in there and see what Rita picked out for me. Poor Rita. So I made her order. It got delivered, but she, they have like community mailboxes, you know, that you have sometimes in apartment buildings or like in a trailer community, or like I know in my town there's certain areas or communities that have those community mailboxes instead of it getting delivered to their house. So she has one of those, and they didn't put it in her mailbox, didn't deliver it to straight to her place. They just put it on top. Well, it either got stolen or blown away because there was a horrible windstorm at that time, so it was gone. Long story short, I contacted Temu. They wouldn't help me. I contacted the delivery company and they didn't resolve the issue. They didn't give me any feedback except for to send me a questionnaire about how satisfied I was with the resolution. And I was like, you didn't give me a resolution, so I'm not satisfied. And that was the last I heard of them. Like I said, Temu refused a refund. I went through it twice, but luckily PayPal refunded me. I put a claim with them. So I had to reorder, and it made it. She got it. So kind of later than everybody else. But she got it on the 2nd of April. This will be airing on the 11th. So hopefully that gives her enough time to prepare. I've never had that happen with Temu. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach in and like pull stuff out. All right, first up, what's this? Let's see if it says what it is on the. Ooh, it's soft. I think they're like, yeah, they're like high. I'm gonna say tights, but they're not actually tights. Like high socks. They're very, very soft. Very nice. This will be good when it's cold out. It did snow yesterday. Not a whole lot, but it actually covered a little bit, which this might have been the most snow we got one setting all year. I see puppies. Rita has a pit bull mix. I used to have one, Mr. Redley. He passed in November. He was such a sweetheart. So that kind of looks like him down there. So that's really sweet. This is just like a purse, a little bag. Oh, very, very cute, very sweet. Yes. Oh. I miss my boy. My big boy. All right. I'm not going to cry. This is a happy thing. It's like earrings, maybe? Yes. fun. Let me in. My fingers don't want to work. My whole body doesn't really want to work, I think. So we got these very cute, fun earrings, some headphones, and just like that bright color, like almost like rainbow-esque that I really like, and almost kind of tie-dye-ish. So very cool. Thank you. Kind of heavy. Stay, don't fall. Cute. Well, it looks like we got 2 eyeshadow palettes. Very cute. Looks like a hippo and like just a happy fish. Very fun. Can we get into it? Time will tell. I don't want to make it long because, you know, there's 12 of us to watch. But for the giveaway, you do have 2 weeks, so. What she looks like inside, and yeah, pretty purple color. Definitely gives you that you know, those 9-pan Huda Beauty palettes that were like monochromatic. I'm gonna guess that this is kind of the same thing but in blue. I like that it's wrapped up, but like the wrapping wasn't really hard to get off. Sometimes that like cellophane wrapping is just a chore in itself. So same packaging. Yep. So that's like the sapphire, and that's the purple's like the amethyst palette. Very cool. All right. It's like we got some sticky notes, which is actually really nice because I do need some for work. I just ran out, so thank you, Rita. And pretty colors. There is lining too, which you don't always see. And very spring colors, very on point. Thank you. Perfect timing. A couple things there. Looks like maybe some more earrings. I see earring backs. Oh, yes. First I just thought it was the earring backs, and I was like, maybe she thought I might need some extra earring backs, which isn't a bad idea. I definitely lose them. So I drop things all the time. But oh, they're little paw prints. So there's 3 little paw prints. Actually, this will go perfect with my shirt today. Lovely. Thank you, Rita. And what do we have here? We have this little box. Color changing liquid foundation. Okay, so I have seen stuff like this. Basically, it's like supposed to adapt to your skin. So that will be fun to try out and see if it actually works. The days of having to find your perfect color match will be over. And then we have a primer stick pore eraser. De Hermosa X something. Definitely can't read that one. I remember having something like this for Milk Makeup years ago, before I even really started doing makeup, and enjoying it. So let's pop in here and kind of see what we got. I like the bright pink. Okay, so it's kind of smaller than I thought it was gonna be, like the whole thing. This makes me think of like Rhode packaging. Does Rhode make something like this? I'm not sure. I'm not like super into Rhode beauty, but it does kind of mimic the packaging. So I just put it on my wrist. Oh, it feels really nice. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. I think we have one last thing, and it's kind of big. Ooh. storage bin. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. I see. Dog stuff. Lovely. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to use this for. My dogs, my two that are still with us, they're little brats and they like to pee in the house, so they have to wear house diapers. And this will be like a good storage spot because they don't really do toys a whole lot anymore, or things like that. So that'll be perfect for that. So great. Awesome. Rita, thank you so much. And thank you to Stephanie for hosting. She also puts the ad together and just kind of keeps us all on track and makes sure that, you know, things are going good. So I appreciate that because I don't know if I could do it. All right, guys. So to enter the giveaway, you must like this video, you must be publicly subscribed to me and all the ladies in the collab, and you must comment on all their videos and watch them, like them, all that good stuff. You do have 2 weeks to enter before we'll end the give back. So that'll be April 25th, the week after my birthday. So to let me know that you want to enter and that you watched the video, please just use the word dog since we got some very cool dog items. And you must be 18 years of age or older. For me to enter my giveaway, you do have to have a U.S. mailing address. We do have some ladies that do open it internationally, and like Diana and Pia are, where are they from? Can't believe I forgot, but they are not in the United States. So even if you do not have a U.S. mailing address to enter my giveaway, you can enter some other giveaways. And I think that's it. Of course, everything will be in the description box, all the rules if I did forget anything. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.